Guten Abend, myself Ashu Sharma. I welcome you all in German language series for Lesson 23, Ordinal Numbers, Ordnung Zahlen, presented by myself. So we will start our practice of these ordinal numbers. Let's move to the next slide. Ordnung Zahlen, ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers are the kinds of numbers that show that what order things come in. You need ordinal numbers when you are talking about thus the to, the date, die Feiertage, the holidays, die Stockwerke in a hotel, the floors in a hotel, and stuff like that. So here we generally use these Ordnungszahlen, ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers functions as adjectives, so they have the adjective endings. You normally use in a sentence the general rule for forming these ordinal numbers is to add te as a radical to the numbers through 1 to 19 and hyphen ste. This is ste radical to the numbers 20 and higher. So for example, nach der 18 Tasse Kaffee ist Schreibtisch eingefallen, eingeschlafen. So this is the way that after the 8 cup of coffee, he fell asleep on the desk. So again, I just speak this sentence. Nach der 18 Tasse Kaffee ist Schreibtisch eingeschlafen. So this is the way you just use this ordinal when we have to request something in a way to just order some objects or something having that floors concept, having that holidays concept, or even though speak out dates. So we generally use these ordinal numbers. So let's accept this once we say that it ends with TE or higher than that concept of uh, you can say 20 or more, that you have to end with STE. So here we have some exceptions. These rules and 4 exceptions are there. So for first we say Arste, for third we say Draite, for seventh we say Zite, and for eighth we say Octe. Again, first Oste, third Draite, seventh Zite, and eighth Octe. So this is the way: Oste, Draite, Zite, Octe. So this is that exception we have, because as I said you that uh, 20 or higher than that we use STE as a radical, but here in first like that STE to the numbers 20 and higher. But when see this exception, this is that Oste. So this is first. It is not higher than 20. So this is the exception. Draite. Again, this is that third. Zite and Octe. So these rules has us of these exceptions, and we have to understand the concept and then use these ordinals. So, for example, that Reinhold, you can say in German like Reinhold-Messner war der erste Mensch, der Mount Everest, as in you can say in English that Reinhold Messner was the first person to climb Mount Everest without an oxygen mask. So here you use as the first person to denote a person that achievement. He is first in his class. He has first position in his class. So when you deliver something which is related to the achievement of individual, then definitely you find these ordinals uh, going to be used. So here are 2 other adjectives you need to know when putting things in order. Let's say, let's stay, last, and next stay, next. Let's say, let's stay, and next stay, next stay, next stay. So this is the way you generally use ordinals as well. You can use them to refer to any sequence of numbers, people, or things. This is very significance about this. To write dates and numerals, write the digits followed by a period. Suppose May 1st is a holiday in Germany. So generally you speak in German like der erste May ist eine Feiertag in Deutschland. In Deutschland. In Deutschland. Deutschland is Deutschland. So you speak again. I just speak. Der erste Mai ist ein Feiertag in Deutschland. Day one or May 1st is a holiday in Germany. So again, you use this ordinal. So this is that the practice we generally do. In case you are wondering the same sentence with a spelled out date looks like this. Suppose der erste Mai ist in ein Feiertag, Feiertag in Deutschland. So this is also you use with that type of datum. So with dates and some of the significance of ordinal numbers. So these rules are very important when we work with that. Now here is some list like there is stay the first, am a stay on the first. Second, there's zweite, the second, am zweiten on the second. Third, der dritte, the third, am dreiten on the third. Fourth, der vierte, am vierte on the fourth. Fifth, der fünfte, the fifth, am fünften on the fifth. So on is generally used when we talk about with someone and say, I am on fourth floor. So ich bin am vierten. Ich bin am vierten. You speak like this. I am on fourth floor. Ich bin am vierten. So vierten means on the fourth, and you can say on the fourth. I am on fourth. So ich bin am vierten. Like that, you just speak this concept. And there is a wonderful that to use these ordinal numbers in some of the specific cases when you looking for. Next is sixth. So here is der texte, texte, m texte. Seventh, der siebte, siebte, m siebten. 18, der achtzehnte, der achtzehnte, m achtzehnten. Am 18. 22nd, der 22. Am 22. So this is way we generally use this. Now here is a note that in the table that you already you have seen that how to formulate the expression on the first. It's m plus ordinal numbers plus n. M is the contraction of n plus them, them means the. You form it by taking the preposition n, which uses the dative case. Here, them, you add them with the masculine dative of there. You need to show dative case agreements with the adjective arste. So you add arste plus n arste. So when you are using m, you just see you are using this n plus n over here like that. In each of these cases, you are just as a radical, you are using n. So here, this is just a difference that we talk about that on the and you may say that the and on the and the. So then the you have to add te over here. At some case, you have to add this radical ste. But when you say on the, then you have to add n that additionally as a radical end of that given ordinal. So this practice is very important. And if I brief this summary, there is a much significance of ordinals when you talk about that achievement of individual. You talk about the floor system. You talk about that date, and even though you talk about the holidays. So everywhere there are various applications where you do need these ordinals to speak out, especially when you come with such situations. And this is one of the part of the numerals salim that we have covered in the previous video. So You may watch those videos and then come to this video and see some of these ordinals. I will cover some other examples of ordinals in next video. So please first go through the significance of the concept in this video, and I will include some other examples in next video about this ordinals or Ordnungszahlen. So it is a very, very important topic. Thank you so much being with me in this session. If you like these videos, please subscribe my channel so you may get notification when I upload new video, latest video. Thank you very much. Guten Tag. Have a nice day.